see what you write. Okay. TikTok, YouTube. Here we go. If anyone happens to catch this live stream, let me know if you can hear me. I really suck if nobody can hear me. Let me know. I'll be all right. All right, I hope y'all can hear me. Alexa, volume 2. All right, we're going to do energy reading and then we're going to jump into all signs. Let me know if y'all want me to do Pisces, start with Pisces first or Aries first. Okay. And if you happen to join the live and you can see me, let me know if you can hear me. Okay, loud and clear. Thank you. Thank you, Tanya. All right, so we're going to do energy reading first for the general collective. So the general collective, if any one of y'all are new to tarot, my channel messages, all of them are timeless. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Just going to see what the energy is all about. And then we're going to jump into all signs. Feel free to let me know if y'all want me to start with Pisces first or Aries first. Tanya said Aries. All right, Tanya, you got it. So we're going to start all the way from Aries to Pisces. All right. What's going on with the collective energy? General energy reading. All right. Okay. This is really good. So we're in a season of manifesting dreams. That's the collective energy right now. Manifesting your dreams, focusing on what's required for you to see those things into fruition. So you got your head on straight. Okay. Very wise. I feel. Hold on. 1 second. It's saying that the collective has learned a lot of valuable lessons, and repeating the same lesson over and over and over again, y'all not interested in doing that no more. So kudos to y'all. That ain't easy, especially if we have any retrograde, any energy going on right now. That may be very difficult. So, what's up, Monique? All right, so I'm also getting a message for you to be ready to go somewhere. Okay. So there's nothing else that you need to do right now except adapt to the current circumstances. That's the message that I'm getting. All right. Keep it neutral. Be fair. Because I do feel like you have some type of negotiation. For some of y'all, this is work related, where you're about to be offered a job and you need to be ready to negotiate your worth, how much you want to get paid for a situation, how much you want to make. I do feel like someone will make a salary for you, or they will create a new position that they don't currently have right now in order to give you this opportunity. That's what I'm picking up on. I'm also seeing here a relationship as well for those of you that are manifesting a relationship. Whatever you're doing with I'm hearing divine feminine energy with the number 3. So let's say you're dealing with someone that has a really big ego and they're typically used to being chased or getting what it is that they want. You holding back and not giving this person what they want, you're it's manifesting exactly how you want it to play out because you're intellectual. Okay, something about being intellectually stimulating in some capacity. Typically, this person likes to do things where they'll intentionally not talk to you for a couple days to test to see if you're the type of person that gets angry, or if you're the type of person that will act out of character in the event that they don't reach out to you or talk to you. So if you're dealing with someone like that, where one day they talk to you, the next minute you don't hear from them, and it's really scattered brain. Um, Maybe they do one line sentences, hey, hi, bye. I don't know. If you're dealing with any situation like that, you not being vengeful, you not, what's up, Shell? You're not being vengeful and bringing up what happened yesterday and bringing it into this new day. You're throwing them for a motherfucking loop. So you need to know that you focusing on your work, you focusing on your schedule, and being too busy to entertain another mother person's fuckery is hella attractive during this time. And you got someone chasing their tail. They don't know whether they're going forward or backwards. And at this point, they're starting to think that you did something to them. So I'm gonna ask y'all, collective, what did y'all do to this person? You are on this person. You are on this person is. You're on this person's mind, even when they're not trying to think about you. Some of you guys, it's your boss, the person that may offer you a job, may be offering you a job because they want to get closer to you. Someone's about to offer you a gig. That's what I'm hearing. They're creating a new genre. Like, let's say this person has a usual program, and typically they don't talk about certain topics. This person's about to create topics because they want to get closer to you. They're like, yeah. I think we need an advisor. The company's looking at this person like, we don't even have a need for that right now. And they're like, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We could use an ambassador. Don't we have something that we can create? So someone's advocating for you in some way. But I don't think they're telling management or whoever why they're so hell bent on creating new topics, creating new job positions. Especially trying to put money in your pocket. Work and love are coming in tandem right now. Huh. Interesting. Someone doesn't want you to read something. Like, they don't want you to be able to see this or read something. Someone has intentions, they are manifesting. What this is saying is that you have some type of gift with trust here that allows you to use your intuition. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide you on your career path. Yeah, somebody doesn't want you to have to work so hard, but they don't want you to know that they're working to make this come into fruition. I don't know why they don't want you to know. I think they don't want you to know because, oh, they don't want you to know because they're not supposed to like you. They're not supposed to be romantic with you. This is mixing business with pleasure. And someone feels like they're trying not to mix business with pleasure. Okay. It's not quite time to express romantic feelings towards you, but they want you to feel appreciated, and they want you to feel like good job. Someone wants you to feel like good job, you're doing a good job. I don't know what this is as far as like body work, but this is not the type of person that writes long emails or long text message giving you credit or praising you. This is someone that talks very few, but when they like you, they do try to let you know by giving you like little, Maybe they like something. Maybe they share something. Maybe they do something a little extra for you that they don't do for anybody else. They want to give you your flowers while you still on earth. Okay. Yeah, because we have resistance. Like someone admires your work ethic and the fact that you don't give up when you believe in something, even when things get difficult. You don't make excuses for yourself. You're very resilient. So someone's gonna give you some type of message that they're thinking about you and like letting you know, like, salute, I respect you, good job. Okay. Okay. But I don't think they're gonna go out of their way to like make it awkward or do anything like that. I don't know. I'm picking up this energy of being in heat. There's this strong, overwhelming thing about being in heat. I don't know what that is, but maybe this is like ovulation season for someone. But I am picking up like a desire to like boss up, level up, have a physical transformation, to spoil yourself, to have luxury. And if nobody else is gonna do it for you, you're willing to do it for yourself. Okay. Collective energy. Hmm. You know what I'm getting here? I do feel like opposites are attracting, but you and someone else are kind of on different wavelengths. And instead of this person trying to force you to force you into submission to conduct business, okay, however you conduct business, however you do things, instead of this person trying to change you and get you to conduct yourself a certain type of way, this is this person's way of accepting you as you are. They are attracted to you, but you are very opposite than what they usually go for, the usual type or expectation. Okay. Someone could be a Pisces. All right. I also got Scorpio here. I have Taurus and Gemini. So when they work in communications, technology, IT. You have someone's respect. We also have Virgo energy here. You have someone's respect, and they feel like if anyone deserves it, it's you. We also have Leo energy here with lover. You have a secret admirer and a lover. Okay, collective. Mm-hmm. You sure do. And this person is sweet on you. Sweet on you. I don't think they're comparing you to anybody, but I do think they're fantasizing you with Neptune energy. It's like in an alternate universe, in a perfect world, you would be my ideal person if we met under different circumstances. Like if it wasn't professional, if you guys didn't have a prior history, or you guys maybe y'all involved with other people. Who knows? Whatever the circumstances are, they're saying like in an alternate universe, why didn't I meet you first? Why didn't we go? This is like, I wish I met you first, or I wish I knew you first before this, before that. You're the type of lover that this person typically is attracted to. And I feel like for as long as they've been looking for love, they ain't never found you in anyone. But I do feel like this person knows you aren't the submission type. Something about this is why they feel like it would never work, because they feel like you're not the submission type. Like you don't easily submit to something. So we have relocation. In order for us to be together, one of us has to relocate. Okay, so there's definitely distance between you and this person. This person may prefer that if they are involved with you intimately of any capacity, that you live up the street and around the corner. This person may have a rule where they don't do long distance relationships. I'm picking up on something about I don't do long distance relationships. Been there, done that. But like if you was in the same city, the same state, the same country, man, say less. Okay. What's understood does not have to be explained. Um, this person is definitely single. They are not in a relationship at this time. Um, but accessibility. I told you, fortunate to have you, girl. Want you to know I really adore you. Okay, you are the absolute luckiest. Thank you, universe. This person feels like you are a diamond. You shine bright like a diamond. Somebody like you long time. We have comfortable. You are really ready to give up on old ways to be with me. Oh wait, are you ready to give up old ways to be with me? Okay, what this person wants you to do? What old ways they want you to? Oh, you know what I'm getting? This person's territorial. They're dominant. There's an energy that's territorial and dominant of you. And this person doesn't want to be wondering where you at, who you talking to, how long, what time you get home. This person wants to be able to know, like, if they decided to pull up on you, they can just pull up at your house or something like that. They don't want to be looking for you or wondering what you up to. This is why this person wants you to live in the same state with them, or they want you to relocate to wherever they are. I'm hearing like I'll pay for it. Like I don't mind. But you got to be here. I'm hearing that. You got to be near somebody. What's up, Adia? Hey. The person got rules of engagement. Like if they're dealing with someone exclusively, they have rules of engagement. They need to be able to make sure that nobody's gonna be running up in their house and then you trying to get over on them and make it seem like, you can do whatever you want to do because you're on the other side of the world. No, this person's like, nah. If you're gonna be mine, I'll take care of you. I'll make sure you're good, but you're not finna be able to just they don't want nobody else like stopping by to see you. Like you trying to talk to two people at the same time. They don't want to this person I don't know, maybe they were done like that. If this person could put you in a dashiki or in a hajib or some shit, if they could put you, make it something, there's something about this person not wanting people to be able to see you. I don't know. When they really like you, if this person doesn't feel this way about you, they don't really like you like that. When they really like someone, they don't want no one else to have them. They don't want no one else to look at them. It's like a pleasure, they only want to be able to experience. They could be cultural, but it's giving me more. It's not giving me religious. It's more or less like cultural, depending on what part of the world or what background they come from. I am open to receiving and giving love with joy and gratitude. I welcome you into my life. This person want to welcome you into their life, but they do have terms of they have they standards. And with two clocks here, this person feels like this is a prime time for our love. This person feels like it's a prime time for you guys to really seize this opportunity, especially if y'all past is behind y'all. Like if this person's personal past is behind them and your past is behind you, this person's like, okay, bet. Come this way and we can start fresh. I don't know, y'all. So let's jump into the all signs and see if we get some specific messages. We're going to see what messages come out. That part was collective, and now we're about to do all signs. So we're going to do all the way from Aries to Pisces. I may have to check on my chicken in the oven, but we'll see. It wasn't done before I started, so I don't think it'll be done now. But you never know. You never know. All right, Aries, y'all up first. What do y'all want to do with the all signs? Whoever posts first, that'll be the topic. Like, what do y'all want to know about? Y'all want to just do whatever comes out? Love specifically? Career? So, whatever comes out, career. Yeah, because even if I pull career or I pull love, if that's not the energy, then it's not gonna show up. So we'll just do whatever comes out. All right. Aries, y'all up first. Let's move this out the way. All right. Aries, let's see. What's coming out for Aries? All right, Aries, you got the 9 of Wands. So this is talking about power. All right. So something to do with your willpower and you kind of not giving up on something. All right. They know you tired and you are kind of frustrated a little bit with having to constantly protect yourself or defend yourself or do something by yourself, right? The 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior, having to be strong 24/7. You are exhausted, but this too shall pass. They want you to stand 10 toes down, Aries. That's what's coming out. Why is this coming out? Your situation is about to improve. Whatever you're going through, it may seem hard right now, whether it's financially or you feel like you're doing it all on your own, off your own strength, it's about to improve. I feel like the winter seasons is going to be the hardest. I don't know why, but I feel like after Christmas is over, you're going to feel like yourself again. I think you're just um, allocating a lot of finances and resources where it's like paycheck to paycheck, things are really tight. A lot's going on in the world. Your circumstances are really is making things very fixed for you. Where in order to upkeep your lifestyle, your standard, you you can't take no days off right now. Something about you can't take no days off right now. And the truth of the matter is, um, I do feel like I don't think someone's trying to get you to quit. Right? There may be a company that doesn't want to like pay you. This company may not want to pay you unemployment. They may not want to pay you. I heard retirement, but it's not retirement. It's like unemployment or like when you get laid off. They don't want to pay you. Thank you for the gift. They don't want to pay you, but if they create an environment where it makes work harder than it has to be to show up every day, or you feel like it's a waste of your time to show up every day, you'll quit. So if they're cutting your hours or they're making it difficult for you to just do your job and they're nitpicking, it's because they want you to quit without them having to pay you. So they so you are being guided spiritually to stand 10 toes down. Let them write you up. Let them get sick and tired of you. Let them lay you off or fire you so you can collect that check. Okay. Exactly. A hostile work environment. It doesn't really feel hostile though. I don't think that I'm not really picking up hostile. It's just abuse of power a little bit. Um, so it's like I didn't suggest it and I didn't create the environment for you. It's just like it's not giving me hostile where people are being nasty in that type of way. It's just a way to kind of cut the losses without having to take a L. All right. Shit ain't fair right now. Quality, they just trying to avoid. It feels like HR is trying to avoid having to pay, but they already knew this season was coming. And so right now they're just pruning extra shit that they don't need. So take that how it works, how it resonates. Okay, Aries. Taurus. Whatever comes out for Taurus. Shout out. What's up? What's up? Whatever comes out for Taurus. Ooh, this is major, Taurus. Something is really major. This is um you have the star in reverse. Yeah, I know Taurus loves stability, right? And when Taurus stability is foundation is kind of shaketh a little bit, you guys start automatically thinking about a way out of those circumstances by getting ahead of the situation. And I feel like if you are too quick to prepare for the worst case scenario, come on, mama. Let me know if y'all can still hear me. I had a call come in. If you're trying to avoid the worst case scenario, you may put yourself in an even worse position out of fear that you won't be able to sustain something. And this is a major lesson that you have to learn, Taurus. Um, because sometimes you can think yourself off a cliff, overthink yourself off a cliff. Um, and you put this is like going from the frying pan into the fire. Okay, giving up too soon before it's time to throw in the towel. You're so close to a leadership position. This is like quitting right before you get the promotion, or saying that, you know what, I've been consistently doing this for about 60 days and I haven't received the recognition, or I'm not seeing the fruits of my labor. And then on that last day you were quitting, you don't even know that just the other day, just the day after, you were going to go viral. You were going to be offered a different position or a pay raise. So, for you, because of the complacency pattern that you have, this is a major life lesson. So, what they're saying spiritually is that you tend to get complacent when things are not producing results or yielding you a harvest that you feel you deserve. And the lesson for you is just because something is routine or something is predictable doesn't mean that it's time to discard it. Okay? Because there's a lot of potential here, but you tend to encourage other people not to give up on themselves, but you're quick to give up on your own efforts. So you're good at seeing the potential in other people, but you struggle to see your own potential through. And then when you aren't seeing the results that you want, you start looking for another project. Okay. So this is your season to be the leader. This is your season to lead and not follow. This is your season to see your potential all the way through. Do not sleep on yourself, Taurus. Okay. God damn. Y'all know it's real hard, especially Thanksgiving and Christmas. You start to see people that you haven't seen in a long time. And then you say to yourself, oh man, I can see the potential in this or the potential in that. And then you're like, well, I'm already not having a great season in my life right now either. Maybe we could join forces. Maybe we could work together. Maybe we can make each other, we can see each other be successful. You know why it won't work? It won't work because what's required of you to tap into, like you have to tap into your higher self. And anytime you're splicing the attention and focus that you can give to yourself with another person, you take a back seat and you fall off. So something about being connected to someone or some people or in certain environments, you slack on yourself. And that's that complacency lesson. And then you can't blame no one else but yourself, because you would then find yourself trying to avoid confrontation or confusion around why you have to sacrifice and do what it is that you need to do versus you just being on your own by yourself and making sure you get that shit done. So have fun, celebrate, party, go out, go to events, enjoy your life. But they're pretty much saying, stop trying to take on projects. Stop trying to be a project chick. You got this Bonnie and Clyde narrative or this us against the world power dynamic in your mind, and it is going to get you fucked up. Okay? So just be careful. What's up, Lady B? Just be careful in this season. Because I think you're going to be like, oh, I see your mind. I see you being unsure which way you should go. Okay. What's up, Kels? What's up, you guys? All right. Gemini. What's up, Gemini? Whatever comes out for Gemini. Okay. Gemini, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a little perplexed about this one. Either you're suspicious about something or someone, and you feel like someone's acting weird. You acting weird to me. You feel like someone's acting weird. If you feel like someone is acting weird and funny and they're suspicious as hell, why does Gemini, you maybe jumping to conclusions. So let's just see. Why is Gemini? Oh, you don't like people being in your business, Gemini. You know why? Because I feel like what this is saying is every time you have something that you're trying to like research or get things done, you may have like a really horrible critic around you or someone that is like really nosy about what you got going on in your life. But it's like they shoot your dreams out the sky. Like, well, no, you may want to slow down because you don't even know if you're going to be able to do this. And it's like, damn, I'm just not getting my feet wet. So someone around you is very critical, pessimistic, and they tend to want to know what good things are happening in people's lives so they can tell them the problems as to why those good things won't happen. And so I do feel like it's coming off like you're being protective against nosy monitoring people that's always in your business or wanting to know where you're going, what you're doing. But at the same time, it may be making you what's that word? Superstitious. Where now everything in your phone is potential scam, or everybody that talks to you is like everyone is doing something to you. So be aware of assuming that the reason why something isn't performing as well as it could, or opportunities aren't coming to you, or situations aren't coming in because someone else is killing your dreams. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case. I think you have a trust issue here. This feels like a trust issue, Gemini. Let me see something. Yeah, you struggle with people helping you. You don't like drama. You struggle with people helping you. You're just extra like Gemini. Chill out, bro. It feels like you just need to chill, take a chill pill. Can't nobody stop nothing unless you. You may be your own worst critic as well. Be careful not to jump to conclusions though, because you may be the only one blocking your blessings. And I don't know why that's coming up for you, but that's what I'm getting. Um, Especially if you get back into like a relationship or you start talking to someone again, like texting each other, and if they don't respond to you right away or they don't answer you right away, you assume that they're probably talking to someone new. Be careful of jumping to that conclusion, because with the Two of Pentacles, it may make a person look at you like you're a little bipolar. Okay, so just know that. Um, don't go looking for shit that ain't there. At least try not to do it. What's up, Mina baby? Okay, who's next? Um, I always forget who comes after Gemini. Cancer. All right, Cancer. What's coming out for you? What are we talking about? Oh, okay. Party preparations. We got celebrations, invitations, hosting of parties as well. Something may be a little last minute, but I do see something being a success. Securing a venue. This is also receptions, reunions, renewing of vows as well. Are you getting married, Cancer? You may be proposing, somebody may be proposing to you, or you may be proposing to someone else. I don't like this. What is this? The Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Wands in reverse. Mm. Cancer, be prepared to put your money where your mouth is. Especially if you're being seduced or somebody is. If you're tempting someone, I don't know if you ever saw that movie, Persuasion. Is it Persuasion? Or the other Boylan sister. You remember when she was trying to raise in status, um, level up her life, and she went to school and she was taught how to seduce. a person of power, okay, and leveraging what a person may want and then holding it and teasing them with it and not giving it to them until they give you what you want. So it seems like someone may give you what you want, Cancer, and then once they get what they want from you, they're going to discard you. So be aware of bribing someone or seducing somebody because it seems like it's going to backfire. Person's like, yeah, I'll give you what you want. Yeah, if this is what you're requiring, I'll give you what you want, get what I want from you, then I will dismiss you because now you gave me what I want. So the art of persuasion, the art of seduction only works the longer you withhold something from a person. Because it seems like, yeah, because we have the Queen of Wands and we have the Queen of Cups. This is like, I'll keep you in one situation. It's like someone getting in a relationship, not even getting in a relationship with you. You requiring marriage. Let's say you require marriage or you require a commitment and you are tempting a person. They're pretty much saying in their head, okay, I'll settle down with you. I'll give you a relationship. And then I'll make you my submissive. I'll make you all that confidence you feel like you have. I'll show you that you aren't as confident as you think you are, and then I'll go out there and I'll go give someone else the compassion that you want from me, and I'll keep you insecure and under my control. Someone is planning on making it fixing a situation in such a way where you can never get out of it, even if you tried. I don't know. Be careful, Cancer, because it seems very malicious. Okay. All right, Leo. What's coming out for Leo? Ooh. All right. There's something you and your feelings. Okay, something about feelings, feeling drained, feeling depleted. Like you have nothing else to give, Leo. And I feel like in less than 30 days, you're about to act on how depleted you are. You're depleted. You have no more fucks to give. You have no more love to give. You have no more. Your cup runneth over. Okay. And so I see something major happening in the next within the within less than 30 days is what I'm hearing. I see you getting your taking your power back. That's what it feels like. It's like I don't have to deal with this shit. If you feel deprived of love, you feel deprived of affection, you feel like you've been waiting for someone to, pour some oil into you, give you some love, give some type of affection. And it's like what started off as being something that you can work towards is now become like a punishment or like a way to torture you. And I feel like you're sick and tired of it. And so you really don't have nothing else to give. Yeah, you've been generous, you've been really giving, and in a lot of ways, it's like you haven't gotten anything out of it. Okay? Six of Pentacles. Like your efforts are not being reciprocated. And when a Leo feels like their efforts is not being reciprocated, they detach, they turn off the wells of emotion, and they can even live under the same roof with you, and the energy will be as thick as fuck. Thick you can cut it with a knife. because it seems like you've extended something and you didn't have to, but you did it as a way of showing your love, right? Your generosity. You took on an extra responsibility and you didn't have to. And I think you want someone to know, like, I don't have to. I may want to, I'm willing to, but I don't have to do anything. Oh, yeah. This is very sad. What is this? Leo, you will make me work a little harder for yours. Okay. I feel like you're manifesting a reconciliation. And I feel like the reason why you have been generous despite not getting what you want out of a situation is because you're trying to show good faith. You know what I'm saying? My actions, my good faith, I'm waiting for it to show that, you know, I could have been an asshole. I could have done this, but this is how I chose to handle the situation, to be mature and to feel like, why the fuck am I doing this for? When I'm still losing, I'm still not gaining, I'm not getting anything out of this. That's what it feels like. You feel like you're being used. Ten of Pentacles. So we got the Devil. Are you going through like a breakup? Like severing of ties, estates, property? Thank you for the heart hand. It seems like whatever type of contract or things, whatever cord or contract or commitment, whether it's marriage, relationship, children, estate, property, whatever kept you connected to someone, you feel like you can't be free of someone. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have children together, you can't be free of them. You got to deal with each other, right? And it is, you may feel like no one misses you, no one loves you, no one thinks about you, and you're still having to be generous and you're still having to care and stuff like that. Um, I do feel like someone may be holding back that they miss you too. I feel like the feeling is mutual. And that almost makes me want to cry. But this is manifestation energy. And this is giving in, okay, to be happy. Okay, this is very sad. This is a grieving period. So, I mean, it's not, even if you feel like you're free of each other, you don't really feel free of each other. You're sad, this person's sad. Um, you're grieving, this person is grieving. There's still a cord, there's still a connection. And I don't really pick up on pride. Maybe at one point there was pride between you and another person, but it doesn't come off like pride anymore. It just comes off like two people that are sad and they miss each other. Okay. Both of you guys have your reasons. One person feels like they were extremely generous and they were taken advantage of or they were mistreated. You feel the same way too. So y'all kind of mirroring each other. And as much as you guys swear y'all never deal with each other, talk to each other again, you guys live rent free in each other's head, in each other's heart. Some people live in your head, you know what I'm saying, and you think about them. But when someone lives rent free in your heart, that's a different type of pain. It's like no one can fill that cup, no one can fill that void. And whatever separated you guys, y'all may have to constantly remember that in order to stay away from each other. That's what that feels like. It feels like you guys have to remember the bad stuff in order to remind yourself not to go towards each other. It's taken a lot of mental, not even mental, it's taken a lot of keeping busy, you know what I'm saying? Doing good for everyone else so you don't have to feel the pain anymore. Okay, but I definitely feel like with the devil in reverse, what you guys don't see is that you guys will always be better together than you are apart. Take that how it resonates. For me. It's all for me. You all of me. All right, Virgo. What's coming out for Virgo? Virgo. I know we had some Virgos over here. What's going on for Virgo? So you have the Seven of Swords. So there's going to be some type of truth that's being exposed for you, Virgo. Something about a person's intentions. Like you're really smart. Someone can't lie to you, Virgo. Someone can't lie to you. You're going to read between the motherfucking lines. And I feel like you're going to, like you're gathering intel. So if someone tries to come and lie to you, you're already going to be 10 steps ahead of them. I feel like you're trying to gather intel because you feel like somebody's trying to play you with the world card in reverse. And you know that this is the type of person that they tend to lie and they refuse to take accountability. And so you be having to gather receipts and like show this person, excuse me, 6:45. Tell me you're not lying. And this person's like, fuck. I haven't done Pisces yet. It's hard to lie to you, Virgo. You are very, you own it. You own the money. Yes. I'm trying to tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I'm hearing 2 can play that game. You are giving somebody a motherfucking headache, Virgo. Yes, I did, Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. I said legal issues. You could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo. Don't have to be. But you feel like someone's playing a game with you, and